Hey there folks, it's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my studio. Thanks for joining me. I hold in my hand the Simble Predriver pedal from the nice folks at Mad Professor. This is a really cool pedal and very, very, very simple. There's no knobs on this pedal and I kind of love that. There's not a lot you can screw up, basically. You've got an on-off switch. You got a light there to tell you when the pedal's on, and you've got a switch here labeled hot and cool. So what is this thing? Well, it's kind of a line driver, preamp, boost, that adds some upper harmonics to the signal, a little bit of compression supposedly, I think I hear that, and yeah, just kind of makes the overall guitar sound just push forward a little bit, a little more exciting, drives your signal, works, as I say, as a buffer as well, it'll buffer your signal, and a really cool candidate for kind of an always-on magic pedal that you would really miss if you turned it off. And I'm going to sort of give you an example of that in a little bit here so that you can hear what I mean. But especially if you use basically a clean amp, this pedal can be really, really, really handy to just kind of boost your signal, but works great into dirty amps too. So, okay, in that tune at the beginning of the video, you heard me use it on all three guitar parts. So for the first part, I was playing my Shure SL68, and I played a lick, and then I turned on the pedal, and I'm sure you heard, you know, it sounded a little thin before that with the Strat into the Marshall type amp, and when I turned on the pedal, just fattened things right up and just put it right in context, and sounded just perfect to me. I also used it on the second rhythm guitar part and kind of turned it on and off throughout that track. And I used it on the lead guitar part as well, which was my Les Paul, incidentally with new Sir Thornbucker Plus pickup in the bridge. I played the solo on that into my PT100 amp on channel 2. I had the gain set kind of low, sort of JCM 800 type gain, boosted it over the top with the cymbal pedal and got a really, really great kind of ripping solo sound. Okay, so let's solo a few of those parts outside of the mix now so you can hear them in context, really hear what the pedal's doing. And also I played a few examples and recorded through my AC15 hand-wired here, some more sound examples so I can demonstrate the pedal further, so we'll get to that in a second as well. Alright, here we go. Here's some sound examples. The Simble Predriver from Mad Professor. In these next two sound examples, I wanted to demonstrate what the hot and cool switch does. Now the switch in the cool position is going to give you some boost, some added fatness. In the hot position, it just kind of ups the ante. Definitely sounds fatter to me in the hot position, like it's adding some lows, maybe a little bit more compression or something like that. I really dig the cool position, but the hot position works pretty good if your amp is especially thin sounding, or if you're maybe playing single coil bridge pickup on a Strat. So yeah, check these out and see what you think. Alright, here we go, the hot-cool switch. Okay, in this last musical example, I want to show how the Simble Predriver can work as a really great sort of secret sauce, always-on pedal for your tone. Especially for guys that run an amp like the AC-15 or maybe like a deluxe reverb or something like that, that's set generally clean or just on the edge of breakup. What I'm going to do is start with the volume on the guitar rolled down to 6, and I'm playing the neck pickup and the middle pickup and playing a little arpeggiated riff. Okay, then I roll the volume on the guitar all the way up to 10, hit the bridge pickup and play some chords. You're going to hear that's a huge jump in volume when I do that, and the sound when the volume's down to like 6 is kind of thin and just not that exciting. Then I turn on the Simble Predriver and do similar stuff, and you're going to hear that when I've got the volume rolled back on the guitar, it makes it sound way cooler and way more exciting. It's still clean, but it's because it's boosting the signal, compressing a little bit, adding some harmonics and fatness, it just sounds fatter, sounds more sparkly, more exciting. Then I hit the bridge pickup, roll the volume all the way up, and there is a volume jump, but it's not so huge, and it's compressing and distorting the front end of the amp a little bit, clipping. It just sounds really exciting. So yeah, it just makes the usable range of your guitar volume pot greater, I think. Okay, let's check it out. Here we go. Alrighty, thanks for watching my video on the Simble Predriver from the nice folks at Mad Professor. You can check out this pedal further at the website you see on your screen there. And hey, hit subscribe if you haven't, and come back and see me for more videos real soon. Alright, take care. I'm Pete Thorn. Over and out.